What's up, you beautiful humans? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiast, and I want to talk to you guys. Okay, unfortunately it is about to see it again. One, because they only made about 2,700, a little more roughly, of the C8 out of the 30,000 that should have been made for the year 2020. But unfortunately we got hit with the COVID-19. You guys know, I can finally say it because YouTube has now given us the requirements to now still monetize a video if it has COVID-19 and stuff. They're just going to go through their review process, so I can now say it. Coronavirus, COVID-19. I hope you guys are all being safe, being healthy, practicing social distancing, and doing the right stuff. What I also want to talk about is, like I said, the C8 is also being held back. We know that. We know that they're supposed to make 30,000, but remember, GM had that huge strike, and then they got hit with COVID-19. So unfortunately, production has been hit hard from General Motors. Most likely, you know, they were iffing and fishy about finishing production, but guess what? It's official. They will not finish production. The 2020 will be limited to 2,700, or, you know, little if that, between 2,700 around that number, which is good and bad. Bad for GM because they're not going to get their full production numbers, and they're probably going to lose a lot of those deposits that people put down at their dealerships to get their 2020. Good because the ones who have already received their cars are now a higher price tag. I've been seeing MSRP 94,000 Stingray C8s going now for 110, 20, even up to like 130. So is that a lot? Yes, but it is this Corvette, and we know Corvettes are not limited production. That's something that's always kicked them in the butt. But due to the force, due to the worker situation, due to COVID-19, they are being forced to stop and limit their production at 2,700 for the 2020 model. So now GM's gonna have the rarity and the rarity pretty much that they want. You know, whoever has that car, those customers are gonna feel special and stuff. There have been issues with the 2020 so far, though. There have been stitching. I mean, if you guys check the internet, the vlog sites, the car enthusiasts, whether it be car and drivers or muscle cars and trucks or Corvette forums, excuse me on that part, they've had, you know, conversations on there about stitching and issues some of these guys who receive their cars are dealing with. What the main video is here to talk about, yes, unfortunately there is limited production, but what that's gonna do is there are no convertibles have been made for 2020. They were going to make some, but 2020s have been stopped. So now the convertibles are going to be pushed to 2021. So 2021, you will be seeing the first convertibles. There will be no 2020s, unfortunately. So anyone who has orders, any of that, not going to see those till 2021. What you're seeing now on YouTube, you probably got 2 or 3. I know of 2 locations in Florida that are selling the C8 right now on trade-ins. I mean, you're not going to get trade-in price. You're still getting over MSRP on trade-ins, but they're that rare, they're that wanted, so you get for what you get what you pay for, and you're going to have to pay for what you want. That's just how it is. Let me know, like I said, hit me up on Instagram or in the comments below if you guys are actually interested. I will send you guys the information, only serious requirements and inquiries, please, guys. Don't just send me messages for the heck of it. Alright, so like I said, unfortunately, if you guys are one of the lucky few who took delivery of your 2020s, you may want to wrap that thing up in a time capsule, man, because it is limited. Definitely limited. At what, 2,700 delivered out of 30,000, and that's going to be it. Because according to the, like I said, the plant manager, General Motors in the Bowling Green assembly plant, where the C8 Corvette is made less than 2,700, and they know due to COVID-19, the pandemic, and the Detroit strike that they had earlier, that's not gonna, they're not gonna be able to manufacture anymore for the year 2020. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, I've heard the C8 Corvette's still going to be made, whatever. Yeah, so General Motors has not confirmed that it's going to be canceled. They have stated that they are not sure at all. But I'm telling you guys now, I think it's, well, let's be honest, it's done. We're supposed to be done with the COVID-19 and open back the whole country back up. Then they pushed into May. Now I'm hearing of June. We know school years have been suspended. I mean, that's more important. And General Motors right now, Ford and other dealerships are focusing more on producing and manufacturing medical equipment, whether that be masks, respirators, you know, any kind of breathing machines that hospitals needs and stuff like that. So that's the most important thing, and that's the main focus. So right now they're not worried about cars. So I mean, all respect to them and all power to them. Sit the cars to the side, I'm a car guy. My car's gone. My car's not here, and I'm going crazy. But I understand that, hey, you know, right now there's bigger purposes for manufacturers and the helping hand and the building workforce to make these items rather than focusing on cars. So that's my opinion on it. Again, it's my opinion, not my facts, not facts or whatever. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think that's how it should be. That's how it's gonna go. And not saying I'm always right here, but I'm pretty close. And the good thing is, like I said, the 2021 is going to come with more features. Stripe patterns, different paint color options, wireless CarPlay. You don't have to use that USB plug or port anymore. So, hey, why not just stop production, hold the frames that you have online now, because that's not going to change, and just updating color options and a little bit of electronics, and hopefully they're going to work on their stitching, because they said it's hand stitch, and it's not Ferrari that you hand stitch in 2000. You're trying to hand stitch 30,000. So now you guys have time to slow production, take your time, so customers aren't complaining about stitch patterns or whatever, because instead of having some dashes that are just a straight stitch, you can see that wave like pattern in there. Not saying I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard it through the deep dark web and the Instagrammers and the social media news people that think they're always right. But until next time, guys, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are out there doing good. If you are an essential worker, thank you guys so much. Thanks for the nurses, the doctors, the techs, everyone, even the people who mop the freaking floors of the hospital. Everyone is important. Every job counts. Please protect yourselves and understand, if you feel invincible like I do, that doesn't mean that you won't get hurt physically, but you will emotionally when you bring or attach that disease to someone you love and bring that home, whether it be older parents and stuff like that. So be safe, be smart, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiast, and please don't forget these 3 things. I love you guys. I respect you for everything you do and the love and the support that you show little old soldier me, and I damn sure salute you. Peace.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to